Hello everyone, welcome back to Maker Mike. With just a simple magnet, you could save hundreds of dollars each year on replacing batteries. In today's video, I'm going to show you an easy repair method using only magnets that can help bring your drill battery back to life like new. It's simple, practical, and something you can do at home. So don't miss it. Let's begin by confirming the problem. Take the old battery and put it in the charger. Watch the indicator closely. There's no response. No charging light. No sign of current flow. To make sure the charger is not the issue, take a known good battery and insert it into the same charger. Now install the good battery into the drill. Pull the trigger. The motor spins normally, with stable power. At this point, you can clearly identify the source of the problem. The drill and charger are fine. The faulty battery is the only issue. Now, mark the batteries. Label the faulty one as bad and the working one as good. This avoids confusion later, especially when handling multiple parts. Take a screwdriver and begin opening the bad battery pack. Work along the screws and gently separate the casing. Don't force it open. Inside, you'll find multiple battery cells connected together, along with a small circuit board. Take a closer look. You can see dust build up along the cells and contacts. Over time, dirt and oxidation form a thin layer that interferes with electrical flow. Start by cleaning. Use a soft brush and remove loose dust from the cells and the circuit board. Move carefully between the gaps. The goal is to clear debris without damaging any connections. I'm sure you've got your own helpful methods, so share them in the comment section and let's help each other out. Next, take a cotton swab and apply a small amount of alcohol. Wipe each contact point slowly. Alcohol works well here because it evaporates quickly and doesn't leave residue behind. It removes oils and fine particles that reduce conductivity. Continue until the surfaces look clean. Spray a small amount of alcohol onto a piece of paper, then carefully wipe around the battery cells. Clean each area thoroughly to remove any dirt or residue that could affect electrical contact. Now focus on the battery terminals. Take a piece of sandpaper and gently polish the contact points. You don't need to remove material aggressively, just enough to clear oxidation and expose clean metal. You'll notice the surface becoming brighter. This is a good sign. Clean metal allows current to flow more efficiently. Now peel back the tape along the sides of the battery pack. Underneath, there are additional contact strips. These connections can loosen over time. Use a pair of tweezers and carefully press them back into shape. A tighter connection improves electrical stability. Once adjusted, place the protective tape back in position. At this stage, the physical connections are restored. Now test the battery again. Take a multimeter and touch the probes together first. This confirms the meter is working. Then place the probes on the battery terminals. There's still no measurable voltage. This is the moment where many people give up. The battery looks clean. The connections are solid, yet it shows no output. But this doesn't always mean the battery is permanently dead. Inside each cell, chemical reactions store energy. When a battery sits unused for too long, or discharges too deeply, those reactions can stop. The cells enter a dormant state. To bring them back, you need a small push. Now I'm going to create a simple tool using magnets. Take 2 pieces of wire and strip both ends. Prepare 4 small disc magnets. Attach 1 magnet to each end of the wires. Magnets are useful here because they provide a stable and secure connection to the battery terminals. Unlike clips, they hold themselves in place without slipping. This gives you consistent contact during the process. Secure it tightly. A firm connection allows the current to flow more consistently and improves overall stability during operation. Now take the good battery. We'll use a good battery to boost the old one, not to fully charge it. It's just a light push to reactivate the cells and get them working again. Place 2 metal washers onto its terminals. These act as extension points, making it easier to connect the wires. Connect the wires from the good battery to the bad battery. Make sure the polarity is correct. Positive connects to positive. Negative to negative. This step is critical. Reversing polarity can damage the cells. Now to confirm current flow. Use a small light bulb. Touch the wires to the bulb terminals. The bulb lights up. That tells you electricity is moving through the system. Hold the connection for about 30 seconds. You don't need a long time. A short pulse is enough to activate the cells. After that, disconnect everything. Take the bad battery and reassemble the casing. Make sure all parts are aligned correctly. Take a moment to understand what happened. The cleaning process removed external resistance. The tightening improved connections. The magnetic bridge allowed a controlled current to flow into the cells. Tighten the screws securely. Now place the battery into the charger. Watch the indicator. This time, the charging light turns on. The battery is accepting charge again. Let it charge for about 2 hours. During this time, the internal chemical balance is restored. Together, these steps brought the battery back from a non-working state. This method doesn't rely on expensive tools. It uses basic materials and a clear understanding of how batteries behave. Instead of replacing the battery, you restored it. This saves money and reduces waste. If you have old batteries at home, this approach gives you a second chance to use them again. And just like that, the job is done. If you found this method helpful, give this video a like and share it with someone who might need it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.